So let's start with the shoulder rolls. We're going to do some leg work again today. Let me just check I'm in the right position. I had it all marked out and then I've moved things. So let's give the shoulders a roll. Get my head chopped off on the iPad. But I'm on the floor in a bit. So, oh, squeeze the shoulder blades back. Oh, let's open up through the palms. Squeezing back. And change direction. Ooh. How are we feeling the shoulders? Are we a bit tight? Mine are a bit tight today. Oh, it's not the same, is it, when the sun's not out? Just jump out of bed now when it's sunny and think, oh yeah, just not the same now. But let's take one arm up and take it over. So depending on how tight or how stiff or any injuries, always work to your own ability. I know I say it all the time, but more so when we're doing it online, because I can't see, well I can see you, but it's not quite the same. Obviously those that are watching on video, I can't see you, don't worry. Just in case they're doing it in the PJs. So it is really important that you listen to your body. Ooh. Let's do one more. Excellent. I'm going to clasp the hands behind. Take a deep breath in and take your shoulders back and down. We're just trying to give the chest a little stretch. I struggle with this one because of my shoulder, but I still get a bit of a stretch. Or if that's too much to clasp them, you can just take them back and then bring them in front. Interlock the fingers. Deep breath in, shoulders down. Extend the arms. Take the hands the other way. Oh, that was the crunch. I was just going to say wait for the crunch, and there it was. And then back, and then lift and down. So we'll do 3 more. So each time we're just trying to get a little bit more warmed up in the shoulders, a little bit more mobility if it's possible. It's still quite warmish though, isn't it? I've not got the windows open yet though, to be fair. So it feels quite warm in here. Which I don't mind. I don't mind for yoga and Pilates because it is better to be a little bit warmer. One more. Excellent. I'm going to take the hands behind the back again. So deep breath in, roll your shoulders back and down. So we are trying to open up through the chest, and you can either clasp or you can just take them back. Ooh. Lovely. Give yourself a little shake. And then we're going to go into roll down. So we're going to do 4 roll downs to start off with. Tummy muscles in tight. Shoulders away from the ears and down, chin onto your chest, and let's roll through the spine. So again, you might want to do these with your knees bent, depends on your legs, depends on your back. You might want to go all the way down and grab your toes and have a stretch, or there might be enough. Squeezing your bum, squeezing your abs to come back, and stretch. These are my favourite things to do. Oof, you can tell I support them in nearly every class. Chin onto your chest, roll down. Just checking to put that video on then. It wouldn't be very popular if we hadn't. Squeeze. So we're doing 2 more, so maybe you can get a little bit lower. And the last one, we've got 1 more to do. We're going to just stay down. So we're just going to have a little rotation from side to side. Ooh. So chin on your chest, roll through the spine. And first of all, we'll just swish from side to side. Again, I've got my legs straight because I quite like this one, but if it's too much, keep them bent. Oh, they fell over them. Then you're going to bring your right hand to the floor and we'll lift the left arm. And change sides. We'll just do 1 more each side. And then deep breath in, squeeze, and let's uncurl. Come up. yourself a shake. Right, next thing we're going to do, we're going to go into a squat. So we've taken the feet roughly about hip width. Tummy muscles in, shoulders back and down. So we're going to take it nice and slowly. We don't want to do anything too quick. So we're going to squat down, maybe for about a count of 4. 2, 3, 4. Squeeze your glutes to come back. 2, 3, 4. We're going to do 4 in total. That was a demo one. We're doing 4 more. So we go down, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze and come back. 2, 3. I'm just looking at myself there. I need to get lower. So you can bring your hands across your chest if you want, or in front. It's up to you. The main thing is your bum's going back and your knees ideally are in line with your ankles-ish. Don't worry too much if your chest lowers. Just be aware that the lower your chest is, that doesn't mean you're getting lower into your squat. So I could stay here and put my chest down. The squat's not lower, but with bum going down and my chest, the squat is lower. Ooh, I've lost count now. Is that 3? We've got 1 more to do. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze and back. 2, 3, 4. Brilliant. Give your legs a little shake. So this time we're squatting for 4, but we're going to hold it at the bottom for 4. So are we ready? Deep breath in, shoulders back. Everything's pulled in tight. We're working hard. Even though we just stood here, we're working hard. So we go down, 2, 3, 4. Deep breath in. Let's hold and slowly exhale for 1, 2, 3, 4, and come back. 2, 3, 4. We'll have that as the demo. We'll do 4 more. I'll have to keep my fingers there to forget. So let's go down, 2, 3, 4. Deep breath in. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. And slowly come back. 2, 3, 4. 3 more. Let's go again. Down, 2, 3, 4. Deep breath. And hold. 2, 3, 4. Come back. Are we feeling it yet? 2, 3, 4. 2 more. Down, 2, 3, 4. Squeeze and hold. 2, 3, 4. And come back. 2, 3, 4. And we go again. Last one. Let's see if we can get a little bit lower. Down, 2, 3, 4. That was my knees. We do that. Deep breath in. Get a bit lower. Hold. 2, 3, 4. And come back. 2. Oh, give the legs a little shake. Woo. We've got 1 more to do. Slightly different again. So I'll show you first. You can join in with the demo if you want to, but you're still doing 4. So this one's slightly different. We're going to squat. 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to come back. 2, 3, 4. And we're going to come up onto the tiptoes. And we're going to try and hold that for 1, 2, 3, 4. And down, 2, 3, 4. And back, 2, 3, 4. So that's that one. So let's go together. So tummy muscles in, shoulders back and down. Are we ready? So down, 2, 3, 4. Come back, 2, 3, 4. And we hold, 2, 3, 4. And down. I did that, I practiced that just before I come online and I was dead wobbly. And lift, 2, 3, 4. And up on the toes, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3, 4. So transfer that weight back to the heels and lift, 2, 3, 4. Up on your toes, as high as you can to get a stretch with the calves. 2, 3, 4. Down, 2. Is this the last one or have we got 1 more? And lift, 2. Oh, I've lost count now. I better do 1 more just for good luck. I have genuine lost count. We'll do 1 more. Down, 2, 3, 4. Last one. Lift, 2, 3, 4. And stretch. Let's hold it. Hold it. let's just go into the roll down before we go onto the floor. So if you want to, just let your head hang, let your arms just relax. Ooh. And then, oh, that was my knees cracking again. Come up, give yourself a shake. We're going to come onto the floor. So we're coming onto our side, and we're coming onto the left hand side first. Let me just check my mat's in the right place. Hang on. So what we're going to be doing clamps. So you've got a couple of options. You can either come up onto your elbow or you can lie down. We bring the feet together and the knees together. So ideally we want this right hip slightly forward, tummy muscles in. Can't see there, can you? Let me put my magic watch on, otherwise we'll end up doing longer on one side than the other. And what we're going to focus on, we take a deep breath in, zip up, focus on the right knee, lifting for 4. So we lift, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4. And so if you focus on the knee, I find that's a little bit easier to focus on the knee. You don't have to have your feet touching if you don't want to. Keep going. You can have them like that. It's my personal preference that I prefer my feet touching. And you can be up on your elbow. It's entirely up to you. It's a bit easier actually up on your elbow. I don't know, my left leg's shaking now though. How are we doing? So we lift the knee as high as we can, squeezing everything, and we slowly exhale and inhale. You don't need a breath pattern as long as you're breathing and not holding your breath. Can we feel it? Yeah, my legs are shaking a bit. Ooh, let me see how long we've done. Oh, not that long. Watch is going off. Keep going. I'm going to do one more. We're going to hold it up. Ooh, hold it there. Now you can pulse this right knee back. Oh, let me just see. I think somebody's trying to join the meeting. Let me just have a look. Can't see. Keep going with that pulse. Let me just have a look. What's the notifications just come up? I just want to check. Oh no, it's just telling me the meeting's on at 10. All right, that's good. And then slowly bring that leg down. Bring your right leg down. And then I'm going to move back on the mat so you can see what I'm doing. I have to lie down for this. So you're going to lift the right leg. You're going to straighten the left leg away. And we're going to bring the knee forward. And we're going to take the ankle and the knee in line with the mat if we can. Zip up. So they're in line with the mat. I'm going to lift, 2, 3, 4. And down, 2, 3, 4. So it's all really controlled. Lift, 2, 3, 4. Down, 2, 3. Keep going and lift, 2, 3, 4. And down, 2, 3, 4. And lift, 2, 3, 4. And down, 2, 3. One more. Lift, 2, 3, 4. Hold it there. Now, if you can, you're going to push the heel away and stretch up with the leg. Now, again, if you wanted to, you could grab the toe if you can reach. Or if you have got a strap or a band, you can grab that. Just have a little stretch. Again, it's optional. And those that you're watching it on the recording, you can go and grab a strap or a band. And then we're going to slightly change. So we're going to turn onto the side. This time, you're going to bring your right hip forward. Just move that. My head's chopped off, isn't it? So, try it now. There we go. So, left leg straight. Right heel's pushed away. You've done this one before. Tummy muscles in, zip up, squeeze your bum. We're going to lift this right heel up for a count of 6. So we're going to lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when it gets to 6, I'm feeling it there. What I don't want to do is rock back, because then my leg can go right up, because we sort of lose the connection. So we do want to be feeling it. We want to feel the resistance, as if we've got a resistance band on it. And then it's down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And down, 2, 3, 4, 5. So keep going. So your heel is pushed away, your tummy muscles pulled in. So the leg doesn't go too high, because we don't want it to. We want the resistance in the leg. So we really want to be switched on. You check the magic watch. Whatever we do on this side, we've got to do on the other. Lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going to hold it up on the next one. Lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it there. Let's take a deep breath in. Squeeze everything, and we're going to pulse upwards and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold it and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hold and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring your leg to halfway. Let's bring the knee to the chest for 10. So it's 1, 2. Bring it in as far as you can. 3. Get a nice stretch on your glute. 4, 5, and 6. Ooh, come onto your back. Just hug your knees in. Ooh, so just hug your knees in. We're going to have a little stretch before we go on to the other side. Ooh. So bring your left foot to the floor. You can straighten the left leg. And we're going to bring that right knee all the way over if you can. Oof. And with your right arm, this is optional, you can lift it and circle. Again, it will depend on your shoulder mobility. If you prefer to just have it out there, do. If you want a deeper stretch, just circle the arm maybe 2 or 3 times one way, and then you can go the other. Oh, there's a lot of creaking going on in my shoulders. And slowly come back. Oh, hug in. And we're going to do it all on the other leg. So I'll change ends of mat so you can see me. So we start off with clam. So you can either be up or lay down. I think it's a bit comfy doing this actually, but I tend not to do that because I had a bad shoulder, so I couldn't really do it. Let me just set the watch. I won't tell you how long we did on that leg, but I'll tell you at the end. So, are we ready? I'm going to start here first. So, feet together if you want to, knees together, tummy muscles pulled in, squeezing everything, and we focus on the left knee. And we're lifting up, 2, 3, 4, and down, 2, 3, 4, and lift. And down. So it's quite a good opener for your hips, and it works your adductor muscles, the inner thighs. I find this quite a tough one actually. 2, but it's essential one, isn't it? Lift, 2, 3, 4, lower, 2, 3, 4, and lift, 2, 3, 4, and lower, 2. I'm feeling it already. Lift. Do you know what? I've just realised I've not brought my music. I've not brought my phone for the music. Never mind. Never mind. You can always put your own music to it if you want, even though I didn't actually tell you that at the beginning. Lift, 2, 3, 4, down, 2. We're going to stay up on the next one and pulse. Lift, 2, hold it there and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep pulsing. We did a bit longer on the pulse last time because I went and moved the screen. And lower. So now we want to straighten the right leg. You're going to bring your left leg forward. So just put your left heel on the floor and your left knee, tummy muscles in, and we're going to lift, 2, 3, 4. So it sort of comes up on a right angle and down. 2, 3. Ooh, I feel this one in my glute. Lift, 2, 3, 4, and down. 2. keeping everything pulled in. Tummy muscles are squeezed tight, glutes are squeezed tight where we can. I've got my left arm down for support. Down, 2, 3, 4. Keep going, nice and controlled. Well, there's not much nice about it, but controlled. Lift, 2, 3, 4. And hold it up on the next one, hold it there, and then we'll straighten. If you can, push the heel away, and if you want to, you can grab the toe, or you can grab your band or strap or dressing gown, anything, but it's optional. And then we're going to turn fully onto the right side, push the heel away of the left leg, everything's pulled in, deep breath in, and we're going to lift the left leg for a count of 6. Put my hand down to support me, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lower, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep going. So we're not rocking back. We're keeping that left hip slightly forward. 3, 4, 6, and lower, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and lower, 2, 3, 4, and lift. 2, 3, 4. Let me check my magic watch. Oh, we're all right just yet. Lift, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3. I'm going to stay up on the next one. So we'll hold it there. Take a deep breath in. Squeeze everything in. Squeeze your glutes and pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 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 One more. Pulse. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Bring that leg to halfway and bring your knee to your chest for 10. Squeeze. Ooh. 2, 3. Should get a nice stretch in your glutes for this one. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Ooh. Come onto your back. Straighten your right leg and just bring your left knee over. If you can get it down to the bottom, that's great. If not, don't worry. And again, with your left arm, if you want to, you can take it to a circle. Depends on your shoulder. I'll just be quite slow with this one because this is my dodgy shoulder. It's getting better though. Excellent. And then come onto your back. Hug your knees in. My zip's caught on the mat. Hug your knees in. Let me just stop the stopwatch. Oh, we did pretty much exactly the same on each leg then. So just gently rock from side to side. Arms out into the cross position. And just go to the right. Taking your head to the left if you can. Push your shoulders down. And then over to the left. Shoulders down. Come back to the centre. You bring your feet to the mat, arms to the side of your body. So take a deep breath in. Push your shoulders down, zip up, and we're going to come up into bridge. So come up. Let's take a breath while we're up here. So inhale, squeeze, and slowly exhale. And you can go up as high as you want. So obviously it depends on your back. And then slowly come down. Take a breath while you're down. And then we're going to take another deep breath in. And as we inhale, we're going to come up, but we're going to lift the arms up. So inhale and come up. And then as we exhale, come down. Do that 2 more times. So inhale, squeeze in, coming up. And slowly exhale. One more. Deep breath in. And slowly come down. Excellent. We're going to do one more this time. We're going to stay up there. So deep breath in and bring yourself up. So while we're here, you're going to have a breath. Take a breath. Squeeze your glutes. Lift your hips if you want to. And we've got an option of clasping your hands at the top. So you don't have to do this. You can have a go, see if you like it. So let's take a deep breath. Lengthen through your hands, squeezing your glutes, and you're going to slowly bring the arms down as you bring your back towards the floor and your glutes. The zip keeps catching on the cork mat. Whenever you're ready, go again. Squeeze. Deep breath while you're up there, squeeze, and then come back down. So you're almost getting, your spine is rolling through the floor, so you start getting a bit more of a massage on your back. We'll just do one more. If you want to, obviously. If you don't, just hug your knees in. And a deep breath in, squeeze, and lengthen the arms as you lift. Rolling through the back. Excellent. Just straighten your legs. Hands to the side of your body. Give your legs a shake. Give your arms a little shake. And I want you to take a deep breath in and start to squeeze your toes. Squeeze your calves. Squeeze your glutes. Let me just take that off the screen. It's got that. Start to squeeze everything. Shoulders up to the ears and screw your face up and squeeze and squeeze. And relax. We'll do that one more time. So we're going to take a deep breath in. Start with your toes, your calves, your thighs, your glutes, your tummy muscles. Make a fist with your hands. Take your shoulders up to the ears. Screw your face up and squeeze and squeeze. And relax. So we're just going to take a few breaths. So I know if you've not got time, it's quite hard to sort of lie, but you absolutely, this is so important. So it's 10:30. Oh, that was my Siri then on my watch. So take a deep breath in. As deep as you can, and you're going to start to exhale. Now you can either do this through your nose or your mouth, it's up to you, as slowly as you can. As you exhale, feel the tension release out of your shoulders. Let's go again. Deep breath in. Slowly release. So I want you to do that 5 more times if you can. And if you feel like you forget, once you've done one, sort of tap your thumb down and your finger. So 5 more times of inhaling as deep as you can and just exhaling as slowly and as controlled as you can. Really getting the lungs to work, get the lung function better. And I was going to talk to you while you carry on breathing. It's so important for releasing happy endorphin. And I know it sounds really corny, everyone says it, but it's so important. And especially at the moment, not just with stress, but deep breathing is supposed to really help against COVID, because any dust or anything, dust particles that are trapped around your lungs, deep breathing gets rid of them, it expels them. So it's so important. When you've done 5 breaths, you can either stay in this position, or you can bring your knees in, or you can hug your knees in. It's entirely up to you. But if you want to just stay in Shavasana, in corpse pose, you can do. Oh, you did 5 minutes 30 on each leg, by the way. Well done. So we're just going to lie here. Like I say, when you've done your 5 breaths, you can hug your knees in. You can gently rock from side to side. Or if you are watching it on the recording and you've got the time, I would take at least 5 minutes relaxation. It's not just relaxing your body, it's relaxing your mind. It's starting to release happy endorphins. And then whenever you're ready, just slowly bring yourself up. Ooh. The amount of times I've been sat in the garden and just put some relaxation on, I just watch my heart rate come down. It makes so much difference. Make the most of it, because I'm not back at work yet as such. So take a deep breath in, exhale. Let's just do one more. Exhale, and give yourselves a clap. Well done, guys. I'll see you all next Thursday, hopefully at 10 o'clock again. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all next week. Have a great day as well. Well done. Oh, you're welcome. Thanks, guys. Hope your legs aren't too bad tomorrow. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.